Hello and welcome back to more Geometry Dash. Today I'm going to be showcasing my new hardest challenge. But first, this is Never Make It, a challenge I made basically a year ago at this point, using of course a song of the same name, and it's admittedly a pretty easy wave challenge. But it was supposed to be the start of a series of wave challenges all using trio songs. And it may have taken me 11 months, but I have finally made the sequel, so I proudly present to you Never Make It 2. Now, I think it goes without saying, but that was obviously a showcase. So now I'm going to try and play it for real and try and see how long it takes me to get through the entire thing in practice mode. Okay, that was a very successful first attempt. So obviously this uses the exact same song as before, and it's supposed to kind of be more of a direct sequel than part of a series. But yeah, just like last time, I tried to make everything sync nicely to the music, which does lead to some pretty difficult gameplay, like what you're seeing right here. Oh! This spam is quite difficult. I mean, the whole level's difficult. This is, as it says, infinitely harder than the original. This click especially, this doesn't even look that bad, but you have to go really close to the spike to be able to get that timing down. And then if you go up quite early as well, you have to hug this spike very closely to be able to get past there. These two pink orbs are actually nerfed. At one point the first one was a frame perfect, and it was way too hard. There we go, this is the second part. If you haven't noticed already, obviously this takes after the structuring of the original Never Make It, where it basically has these white spikes with these kind of like poles connected to them, connecting to the ceiling and floor, so you can't skip stuff. And in this challenge, as you can see, I'll have a fair amount of structures that look a lot more like this, where there's like spikes next to each other. And so for some of them, I only connected the first spike, but for others, I thought it was kind of creative to try and link them together. And I think this looks a lot better than just a single spike, so I might use that more in the future. Woo! You're supposed to go down. You 1, 2, 3. But obviously you turn mini halfway through. And now we've reached the thumbnail, guys. This looks really hard, it looks really bad, but I promise you it syncs well. Like, it actually works surprisingly well, despite just being a cluster of portals. See, that works perfectly. And then we have a slightly spammy part here. I think this part, it goes against a lot of the structuring, kind of having all these separate spikes that you have to go between. But I think it syncs really well, and so I was willing to keep it like this. And then you're launched right back into it. As for how difficult this is, I have no idea, right? Because I'm bad at the game. But still, this looks ridiculous. Alright, so now we are at the final click. And if I hide the pause menu here, you can see it looks like this. And this is not edited in any way. This is literally what the jump is. You have to jump from somewhere off here, off the edge of this block here. Off the edge of this block here, it is possible, I think it's a frame perfect, through this gap here, which will only move if you touch this portal, so you can't skip just using the wave. Alright, so now I want to see if I can try and get a few runs on this. I really doubt I can. This is much harder than I'm used to ever playing. So I doubt I'll be able to get any runs, but we can always hope. Okay, yeah, so we'll just start with this start pause here. Alright, so this is the last click here, and I've made it so that the player actually gets hidden after you've done the jump, so you don't know if you're going to make it until the very end. And then obviously here is the end screen. So yeah, that's 85 to 100, but obviously half that's end screen. So now let's go back from 71, I guess, and see if I can do the very ending section, all the way to 100. Fine, it's 10 inputs. Wait, hold up. Does this mean... Nah. Okay, well, we'll make it that if you don't make that, normally you just die. Okay, yeah. So, cool. I managed to fix something. Good. Back to trying to get this run. No, oh my gosh, I jumped way too... Oh, you need to jump a lot earlier than you might imagine, based off the music sync. No, too early again. Oh, what am I even doing at this point, bro? No! Oh, that's probably the closest I've been. Should I pull a pro player and turn off wave pulse? Oh, finally! Oh my goodness. 71 to 100 only took me, I think, 190 attempts. Okay, there we go, 12. Ooh, 12 again. That's probably gonna be my best run from 0. Alright, well, I'm giving up for now. So, -4. That's how many attempts I spent. -421. 681 attempts. So the original Never Make It took me 260 to fully practice and verify, I think including playtesting attempts. This one, from one practice run, getting 71 to 100 and 12% has taken me over 600 attempts. So I think it's safe to say I'm not going to be verifying this anytime soon, which is why I've just gone ahead and hack verified it. I know I'm a hacker, I'm so sorry guys, but I've gone and hack verified it. I'm going to go and upload it unlisted if you guys want to check it out. So allow copy, unlisted, request 10 stars definitely. So there it is. If you want to try Never Make It 2, go do 92687806. I will try to verify this, but I'm not going to make any promises. But yeah, that's now the hardest challenge I've ever made. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.